Donald Trump Jr. launches fresh social media attack on Amber Heard as father skewered in first Jan 6 hearing. Believe all women? Really? All of them? That's the dumbest thing I've Amber Heard. Donald Trump Jr. launched a social media attack on Amber Heard as his father was being publicly skewered by the January 6 committee. During a tense primetime hearing on Thursday night, the House panel directly blamed former President Donald Trump for the 2021 insurrection, which they said was an attempted coup. Mr. Trump Jr. apparently wasn't paying attention to what was unfolding at the hearing, as took to Instagram to post an image with the words "Believe all women? Really? All of them? That's the dumbest thing I've ever." The former president's son has repeatedly weighed in on the defamation trial Ms. Heard recently lost against her ex-husband Johnny Depp, via memes. A jury handed down the verdict on 1st of June, awarding Mr. Depp $10 million in compensatory damages and $5 million in punitive damages following Ms. Heard's 2018 op-ed in the Washington Post, in which she claimed to be a domestic abuser. Most recently, Mr. Trump Jr. shared a post saying that Mr. Depp will always be remembered as the first man to win an argument with a woman. He had earlier been slammed by social media users for suggesting that an apparent lack of male support for Ms. Heard was telling about the case. Maybe the most telling part of the Amber Heard trial is that not a single man seems to have come out in her defense saying she's great. He tweeted on 28th of May. He was mocked by social media users for his comments, with some calling him a court jester and others saying men love having a woman they can throw their misogyny at without any backlash. Once the verdict was announced, Mr. Trump Jr. again showed his support for Mr. Depp and blasted the insane movement to believe women who come forward with allegations of abuse. Believe all women. Except Amber Heard, he wrote on social media. Amber Heard is a unifier. The only thing all Americans basically all seem to agree on is that Amber Heard is terrible. She also likely single-handedly ended the insane believe all women regardless of facts movement because she's that terrible. Well done. In another post, he shared an undated photo of Vice President Kamala Harris and Ms. Heard, writing "Seems legit." While Mr. Trump Jr. was posting about the Depp-Heard trial, his sister Ivanka Trump could be seen telling the January 6 House Select Committee that she didn't believe their father's false claims of fraud regarding the 2020 election. On Thursday night, the House panel played parts of their interview with former Attorney General Bill Barr, who said that Mr. Trump's false claims of fraud were bulls and that he didn't want to be a part of. Ms. Trump, one of her father's most trusted advisors, told the panel that she didn't think the 2020 election was stolen, saying that what Mr. Barr told her about the election changed her point of view. "It affected my perspective," she told the committee. "I respect Attorney General Barr, so I accepted what he said." Ivanka Trump was not involved in looking at, or studying, election results, Mr. Trump claimed on his social media platform, Truth Social, on Friday morning. She had long since checked out and was, in my opinion, only trying to be respectful to Bill Barr and his position as Attorney General. "He sucked."